Welcome to the Onfido video demo on age verification. Onfido makes digital identity simple. Verify your customer's age and identity, giving genuine users easy and secure access to your products and services. Let's take a closer look at how you can create a new age verification workflow in Onfido Studio's no-code workflow builder. So in this demo, I'm going to show how to set up a workflow inside of Studio to actively verify age and reject any users who are under 21 years old. So to begin with, I'll go to the Onfido Studio tab. The first thing I need to do is set up a new workflow, which I will call age verification. The next thing after that is to set up a new version of that workflow. And at this point, I'm asked or encouraged to choose from a pre-selected set of templated workflows. In this instance, I'm going to choose the simple document and selfie workflow, as this is the easiest pre-populated template that I can use to modify for my needs. The only thing I'm going to modify here, after collecting all of the right information to begin with and running the document and facial similarity reports in parallel, is I will need to adjust the if-else condition. Currently, we are approving applicants if both of the document report and the facial similarity report have a result of clear. This is what the result here means with passed. Otherwise, anything else will be reviewed by the operator. So in this case, I want to include another if condition. So I will move the else condition to the right, a little bit out of the way, and then I will adjust this if-else condition by adding a root. You can see this populated here in the middle. I'll change the name of this to underage, and the condition I will set will be based on the document report, the properties of the document report, and specifically the date of birth property. Here I will select age is less than, and then I have the ability to select the actual age here, as you can see with this menu. I'll select this and set the condition. So now you can see the underage condition is kind of coming in the middle. And these conditions run in sequence. So if everything is clear, the outcome will be passed and the applicant will be approved. Otherwise, the next condition to try will be underage, and then finally the else condition at the end. Just to complete the workflow, I will add the end outcome, which in this case I would like to decline the applicant. So now we have three possible outcomes of approve, decline, and review. I'll save this workflow and give it some notes just so I can clarify why I edited it. And from this point, all I need to do now is activate and then run that workflow. So you can see version 1, currently inactive. I'll click here to activate. You're then shown which SDKs are supported for this particular workflow. And now I can activate, so you can see the status has now changed. In order to now run this workflow, for now, I will just use the Smart Capture link. And I will run this in a new tab to show the user experience. I'll start the verification. The first thing I need to do is enter some personal information, first name and last name, and then I'll be asked to submit the document after specifying the issuing country and the document type. So we have two options here. We can either continue on the phone, which uses a QR code or an SMS link to go back to the mobile device, but in this instance I'll upload a scan, which is actually an image that I took from the internet. So first image is the front of a California driver license. I'll upload that. We're doing some quick quality checking here. And then the second photo of the back of the license, I will also upload. Clear and unobstructed is fine. And then now I'll be asked to take an image of my face. So I'll just do this quickly. The face is visible and okay quality, so I'll upload that. And then the user experience at this point is complete. So now I will go back to the the Onfido dashboard, and I'll go to the Results tab to review those results. You can now see John Doe at the top line here is processing. So the results have now been processed, and we can click into the applicant that has been verified. You can see that the document report and the facial similarity report both did not pass or did not clear. The document report had a result of suspected, which is as a result of using the online image that I took and shared, and the facial similarity report also did not clear as a result of my face not matching that document. If we clicked here to view workflow run, you can now see the path that verification took. So we successfully captured and collected all of the necessary profile data, as well as the document image and the facial image, the selfie, in order to successfully run both reports. So that was successful. And then from the if-else condition, both results were not clear, which means we could not satisfy the pass condition. The applicant was over 21, which means that we didn't fail for being underage. So as a result of that, it took the last channel or last route and went into our else condition with a review applicant outcome. In order to see these results on a more aggregated level, we have the ability to view the flow analysis. So if we go back into the Studio tab, you can select flow analysis here, and over time, as more of these results come in, you'll be able to see the flow of data and where there are various successes and which paths the different results took at a more aggregated level. You can access a free trial of Onfido Studio by visiting onfido.com.